Good morning, class. It's become apparent that I haven't taught you how to graph, so that's what we're going to be doing today. Any questions? No? Alright, let's get started. So we came to the conclusion that x equals 2 or x equals negative 6. Now, those are the zeros. So when we're graphing a quadratic equation, we're gonna make the x-axis and the y. It's a little shaky, but yeah, let me just fix that up a little. Right, the y-axis, still bad, but the points where this parabola, and it's a parabola because when we have x squared, instead of it being a linear equation, since it's being squared, it'll make like a loop, right? Which we call, if it's facing this way, call it a sad parabola, and if it's this way, we call it a happy parabola. But what determines if it's happy or sad is if this is negative. If this is negative or if it is positive. So remember that. So we'll write that down. Negative ax squared equals sad, and positive ax squared equals happy. Right? Alrighty. So right here we have the zeros, or where the parabola will cross the x-axis 2 times, and so we're just gonna graph that real quick. Let's go by twos. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and then on here 2, 4. And let me just make this a bit straighter, just so that we don't get confused. And there we go. And so we're gonna have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Alright, so we're gonna plot these coordinates, or not coordinates, but zeros. And so we're gonna go 2, right, 2, and then 10, right? You just gotta label negative 2, negative 10, right? And then this is negative 6 on the x, so we go negative 2, negative 4, negative 6. Alright, so we have negative 6 and 2, right? Those are our x's. Now what we have to find is our vertex and our y. So first we're gonna we know that negative 12 is the y-intercept. So we have to plot that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 right here. This is where it would be negative 12. So we already know, since this is ax squared is positive, that it's a happy parabola. But now we can know for certain, since our y-intercepts is negative 12 and our x-intercepts are negative 6 and 2. So we'll have that right here. But now we have to find our vertex. So to find the vertex, we need to take b, which is, remember, ax squared plus b x plus c. We have to take the b, and we have to take that, multiply it by, and then over 2 times the a. The a is, in this case, is just 1. So b over 2a would be 4 over 2 times 1, and that equals 4 over 2, which equals 1. So right now our intercept is 1, our x-intercept. Now vertex is a coordinate, and we can't just have an x to graph it. We also need the y. So now we have to plug the y into our equation, and so we're gonna have, let's make some space. We'll do it right here. Just erase this, and we'll write it somewhere else. Right? We'll just write 1, comma. And we'll leave it blank until we have our equation, folks. So we're gonna take 1 times 1 squared plus 4 times 1 minus 12. And now we're gonna have 1 squared is just 1 times 1 is 1, so we just have x plus, or I mean not x1, my fault, 1 plus 4 minus 12, and we forgot to put is f of x, which you can also just think of as equal to y. So we're basically just solving for the y right now. Now we add this all up. So 1 plus 4 is 5, and then 5 minus 12, and then I'll find the y. 5 minus 12, and we get -7 equals y. So now we plug that into here, and our next coordinate is 1 and -7, so 2, 4, 6, 7. So our next one would be right here, which fits right into this parabola.